Hi guys, it's GameDan25. I'm not gonna play The Last of Us Remastered just yet, but I am going to play. Uh, where's Metro? Metro Redux. I don't know which one is the right one to play because this is basically just a demo. So I'm just trying the demo out and seeing how does it work and if it is a good game, if it's not a good game. It's the first time that I'm going to play one of those Metro games, but this is the demo one. So I have that demo and I have this one. It's not the full game, so if you're thinking it's the full game, it's not. It's going to be the 1 hour long video. So yeah, if you like this video, let me know. Like and share this video also. But yeah, let's see if you how is this game. I haven't done any research about the game. I know there is another Metro what's out that there's such white writings on, but yeah, let's see. Apparently this game should be a harder game. I'm hoping that there isn't too much music in because I have to change that. Okay, there is some music what was there. I had to change the music a little bit down. So language text, yes, English.
When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky, and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me, the way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did.
Nice. This is one nice intro of the game. The music, yeah, I'm going to get banned for the music. Let me just not continue with that music, but yeah. So basically, there is music now playing. I don't know what's the story mode about this. I don't know any I don't know any background knowledge of the game. All I know is that it's supposed to be a good game, and I got a lot of talks about the game where people say that it's a good game to experience. It's not the same like every other uh, game what you just play first person, or for example, it's not like uh, Detroit Become Human, or it's not like The Last of Us. It's a different feel when you play this game. So let's see how it is, and yeah. So this game automatically save game progress. Please do not turn off your PlayStation system when you see this icon, or your current progress will be lost. Okay. So there is some music playing. Unfortunately, you guys can't hear that. Sound. I'm gonna have to put the music down, unfortunately. Wireless controller speaker. I can't hear that, so maybe you guys, do you think it would be a good thing? Circle, game options, subtitles. Okay, I'll put that on hints, yes. World language, English. Okay. Sensitivity. Aim sensitivity. Okay. So I think I'll just put it up. Let me just hear there is some music coming through. Yeah, there is some music. So for you guys, I'm gonna play without music, so basically you won't hear that other music, but you'll hear what they say. Let's see. Okay, choose your style play. Survival with ammo and was in short supply. Deadlier combat and more challenging stealth. Survival style offers players the original survival harder and experience with enjoy the more giving combat and stealth experience of Metro. You know what, I'm gonna pick this one because I actually want to feel the experience of the game. So yeah, I will play this game probably again or so, just to hear the music and so on, but because YouTube regulations and so on, I can't. So yeah, so let's see, normal, hardcore, and let's see, and for the FPS player, you will need armor. Recommended for the danger. So in range normal, the HUD and UI are limited and wings are disabled for NP. Your enemies do more damage, but So do you combat is tense, tactical. Okay, in range. So basically, because I don't know the layout of the game, and in Twitch I will actually play it. So in Twitch I'm going to play the hardcore one where the UHD, well, the HUD and UI and all hints are completely disabled for the most Metro experience ever. So basically I'll play it on this mode, but on normal you will need to watch your ammo and focus right and search every comment. Extreme caution, okay. Every is a serious challenge to your skills and tactical ammo and must be okay, so I'm gonna play with normal and I'm gonna let you see what I see. So yeah, I'll try normal. So you guys can actually see what's going on.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction.
Okay.
The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Oh, okay. Ooh. So I don't know what's the...
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
Killed my people. Killed my people.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan.
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through.
Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan,
I told you to get out! This is a
we're going to
classified
do
base.
that.
You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
What's this? Oh, I want one of those. Look at that. It's square. Yeah. Okay. So basically we're in the metro, so we're in the railway lines, I think. Yeah, railway lines, and so nothing. Okay.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it. Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large. The story is, construction started
Okay,
in
so when I see
Stalin's time,
that-
went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon. And did D6 save them? No. They couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh? I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know?
That's cool.
Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world out there will take us back.
Dude's cleaning the guns. He's listening to some drums. What's he listening to?
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot. Yeah, that's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
They can keep dreaming in the metros. For me, it still feels like every patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Romanov? I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Discharged last week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to the George base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanov's alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't...
What is this? What's it lagging, man? I'm hearing some sort of lag, that's why I paused the game. My FPS is fine. That's fine. Why is it lagging? Okay.
Back to people, he just speaks to God.
Hope Romanov's not expecting an answer.
But it's gonna go sleep.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those two rookies.
Pathetic.
Good. Carry
No
on.
wonder the colonel ordered training time doubled.
Sharper. Move sharper. Keep your back straight. Tighten your
Can I use the toilet? No? No?
Good. Doing good. Come on, stay sharp.
Heard about what you did. Respect, man. Word is, there's shit in the marshes. Maybe worse than the Dark Ones. Stay out of there.
That was a mighty fine barbecue you made of those Dark Ones. Whatever people might say, the Rangers were right to bring you into the Order. We need men like you.
Indeed we do. Yo, man.
There he is, our hero. I also heard Miller himself sent for you. You should head to Miller's office. The Colonel's not known for his patience.
Tuck yourself in.
Half an hour more. Don't rush. Careful. You don't want any pulled muscle.
Okay, so basically I'm just getting the layout of how the game is. So,
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case.
nice.
Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Hold R1 to open. So. Okay, so I got 5 main kits. Got 16, say 15 hours of the bleeding day.
Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
But my ammo. My ammo. So you say I have limited rounds of ammo?
Rangers usually carry up to 2.
Why is it lagging again? It shouldn't lag. Hold up.
Choice of those is completely up to you.
Ooh, I like that one. So, I don't have a real name though. RPK. Let's make sure ACM3 is a highlight of fire, which will take overheats and trim rather. Okay. common it is out in very high range, high regard in the Metro due to its okay. The rifle
Good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the arsenal.
Made in the Metro by a skilled gunsmith. Active and powerful. 82 long distance weapon. So I'm gonna use this for.
Make sure you take a close-range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get your pants down if something creeps up behind.
What's the difference between those two? That one has more rounds, I guess. This classic pure lightweight machine gun has a great range and is very close at the same time being able to handle long bursts. And this one?
Lightweight and fully automatic. You can see the rounds being fired, but it overheats and its accuracy is shit.
Shotgun. It's simple and
I always carry a pistol. Sturdy, reliable, and accurate.
Shotgun. So this is a shotgun. Okay, that's shotgun. Okay, close range. What gun do I have? The other rifle. So basically I have a custom. Close and medium range easier without sacrificing much.
What the fuck is this? What are you aiming at? Fucking sniper! I'll train you so you can hit the target with your rifle. Even if I have to fly you bastards myself. Now get out of my sight! Choose a position!
Hide the muzzle flash. What? Hide the muzzle. Same time.
Weapons down! Target check! Disgusting! Fight about to prepare for that! And don't go away with the mask for all! I verified them today! You'll be playing till you fucking throw! Get out of here now! Choose a position! Slow! Fire!
So I wonder if I must have my handgun suppressed and yeah, I'll have my handgun suppressed. That and I wonder, yeah. increase accuracy at mid-range. Can I put both on? This looks so cool. Increase accuracy at medium and long range, but makes the weapon heavy. I think I'll take that. Oh man, I can't. Nah, I don't need that.
Alright, head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey, Artyom, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try shooting for the center of the regular damage. Good shot! Now shoot the armor down. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate the armor. Look for sparks to know when you are shooting an armor target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep trying.
Whoa. Whoa. Why is it lagging like that? I think it should be right now. It shouldn't be lagging like that. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah.
I verified them today. You'll be praying till you fucking draw. Get out of here now.
There's the rifle. I like this one. I like this one. So that's that one.
Shotguns are always good for stopping power in close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with one.
Shotgun is always loud. Wow, that speed is quite slow. I like this one. Oh, that is nice. Oh, I think I like the shotgun. I like the shotgun more than the rifle. In place, so I will take this. Okay, so I'll take that one, customize it to this. This knife, fire, heavy machine gun, range, but eats the ammo at a price and does not. Okay, so it does not exhibit silence and. I think that's the guns with all I have. Destroy that. Shotgun. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to end the video here because it is almost 2 o'clock. I know I have been just testing guns out and so on. But I will continue the game again and I'll see from there.
Even if I have to blind fire!
Okay, so I'll take these guns. Yeah. That's them. Okay.
Get out of here now!
Come visit us soon.
Not to disclose the fact that B6 has been fighting anyone in the metro.
We're gonna get irradiated here for damn sure.
No way, the base is good. At least the part we're in. They're ejected.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
What else?
No idea, but I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
Please, also, let me smoke in peace. I was on duty in the situation yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The Sentry's topside spotted 3 recon groups of Lake Stalkers. Strange. Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said? Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place, sailboats. The Nazis checked the base, sailors, as if they were searching for an entry point.
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
Hard to say. Maybe. It's not good.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. But if we eliminate the scouts, they'll just send more. And if they do get in, you think the Order can hold off the Reich?
Slow down. The Order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire Metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. What state would dare go to war against us?
Let me finish the story. There's a 3rd group of Nazis, remember? They were seen at exhibition on surface. They had sailors and scalpel at first. They were reporting in, so the Nazis would charge them in a line with dead.
Wait, Rost is missing in action?
Not missing. He was found dead, along with Scalpel. A dozen rounds in each of them. Finished with headshots.
Shit. It was just his birthday last week. We had a drink. What kind of sick fucker would do that to him?
Where in the hell did he come from?
And its denizens? At last, someone with a common interest. We should talk. The last 500 years have been so long.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Area, opening up.
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Come, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something.
What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have one. Alright, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still.
Sorry. Just need to change the controller vibration medium. It's gonna kill the strength of the okay. Medium. That's fine.
They based the order to Ringo finally.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
We just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with the raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Let me find out. What are they doing on the surface in the first place? They never went there in such numbers before.
HQ thinks they're looking to break into this place.
Well, you couldn't hide the news forever. And now they're all salivating over D6.
Seems like we'll have to share.
With hungry wolves? They're going to share you, bro. And then each other.
They've never touched the order before.
Because the order was like a hedgehog. No meat to speak of and too much trouble getting to it. But now we have lots of meat and they all want to bite.
Did you hear about Scalpel and Most? They say it's the Nazis.
Big mistake. Miller does not forget such things. We'll find those responsible in time. All of them.
And they will sleep with the fishes.
I've got a feeling like before the war. In the summer. When a thunderstorm was coming and the air was thick and humid. Suffocating.
I was 2 when the war started. You're talking about storms? I don't remember that shit.
I wonder if my son even knows the word storm. I'll ask him when I get home.
Don't talk about home either.
Miller ordered all our men
anyone know
assembled
what
here
Mother's
on this
about?
base.
Why the
Let's hear
summons?
what he has to say at the assembly.
I hear the Reds are mobilizing. Maybe Hansa too.
What's that?
People say the Reds are sending their agents into Hansa via neutral stations. Looks like they're onto something.
There's word the Nazis are sniffing around for our treasure.
Do they know what's in here? All the weapons and shit?
Well, genius, if they thought it was a diaper storage facility, they'd leave it alone.
What if they find the entrances? Storm the bunker.
Any of our men is worth 5 Reds. And the exchange rate for the Nazis is also quite favorable.
You forget, the Red Line's got 15,000 people. They could kill with numbers alone.
My God, we're what? 200?
Thousands. Hundreds. Arseny, this is the only sum you need to know. 0. That's the number we fight to. The last man.
Exactly. A war with no winner.
Remember what Miller said when we found D6? With these treasures, with these weapons, we'll become man again. Take back the surface. Wipe it clean of mutants. And this is where we find ourselves.
What did you expect? If starving men smell a hot dinner, they'll kill each other for a bite.
I can't help thinking. The entire Metro has been offered a chance at salvation. And all we can do is go to war over it.
Ivan, it's not us, it's them. The Order is protecting D6. We're its guardian angels.
Angels don't place machine guns at every entrance to massacre intruders.
You mean thieves. And we are the sword of retribution.
Kerman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
You don't want to speak to Miller while we're there? Let's go.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
Okay guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Like and subscribe. I will upload another video of this, but I will continue again. The reason why I'm pressing pause is because I don't want more information to pop up. So when I do start the game up, it's gonna be from this point, not from the next point. But yeah, let me know if you play the game, if you play this one. What was your thoughts on the beginning storyline? Like, did you listen to what the people are saying, like I was doing? Did it take long to decide which gun to take because you're not sure what you're going to be fighting? Or so, what was the feel of it when you started the game? Did you think it was going to be a silly game or not? And what's your rating for this game? Is it a 1 out of 10? Is it a 10 out of 10? Is it a 5 out of 10? But yeah, like and subscribe. Don't need anyone, bring it down. Always stay positive, and I will see you in the next video of Metro Exodus. Which one is this? Yeah, Last Standing. So yeah, cheers guys.